Hi, I'm Nancy with Factory Direct Crafts, and today we're making little bookmarks. And these can be made out of felt or out of paper. We've got two kinds here. You're going to need a craft knife, a cutting board for that, and then you can decide if you want to use coordinating felt or paper. Okay, and so you'll need scissors to cut that, and then glue. And we're ready to get started. Our first step is making our pattern. What I used was a felt heart, a pre-cut felt heart that you can buy packages of, and that's going to be my center on the felt ones. On the paper ones, I traced this heart onto the paper I wanted in the center. Okay, and then from there, I can lay this on a piece of paper, and I can just trace around it. Just out from it like 1/4 of an inch or so, the size you want the outer edge to be. There it is on there, and here's one. See how it's going to be. So now I've got this larger pattern. So then I just trace it onto my paper, and here's the small one. And then what I'm going to do is lay this on top of there and center it. I'm going to glue it down. On the paper ones, I used a textured, heavy paper for the back of it. This red, and then the top is a thinner paper. Okay, now I just center that on there. And then you need to let this dry, totally dry before you do any more to it. This is where it's at right now. I'm going to let that dry, and while it dries, I'm going to show you how you finish this off on this felt one here. I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut right along this edge of the center heart, and I'm going to cut up this far, way up here, right on either side here evenly, okay? And once it's dry, it's not hard to do. Make sure you have a cutting board under your knife, okay? And just carefully slide that knife and get it up there fairly high. Let's see. Yeah. Just like that. See how that is then? It separates, and so then it'll slide on the pages of the book. Isn't that a cute little thing to stick in a Valentine card or birthday card or something? Just a little something to let them know that you love them. Thanks for watching.